welcome everyone to yet another The Rivals 19 Swiss Round 5 match between Kian and Redfox. We are back again for another one. These two players, currently on 1 point each, will not make it to the knockout stage, but will play out this and hopefully the next round regardless. Bit training, just to have fun. All valid reasons to keep on, even if you're already out. Two very, very different players looking at the numbers. Kian, second ever tournament, debuted one tournament ago in RR 18, sorry, of course, this is 19. Their second tournament all together have not been able to rack up a win in a match yet, but this could be their first one. Redfox on the other side, 20-38-2. Quite a lot of matches played. Exactly 60 at the currently gonna be their 61st match we are playing right now. Played 16 tournaments, debuted all the way back in World Rivals 1. Did skip a bunch in between, but well, here to show up once again. These players are extremely close in ELO as well. Number 47 is Kian, number 46 is Redfox. This match will change that between these two. No Dartmoor played by these two players yet. We are having a bit of a delay requested kind of by Redfox, also by the admin, I guess. No Dartmoor played by Kian yet, although they have picked this one, their first competitive Dartmoor play, first competitive Dartmoor pick as well. On the other side, Redfox played a couple of times, 6 times in total, none in the last year, however. Redfox also hasn't competed in the last year at all. His last tournament was RR16, a bit over 1 year ago. But picked it twice, won it thrice, lost it thrice. Currently personal best of 229. That is quite a standard Dartmoor time. No ties on Dartmoor, surprising a little bit. There are lots of ties on this map as well, so we expect to see a very, very quick first map in just under now 1 minute. Let's see if the players are alive already. Redfox does not seem to be. He is now. Very nice. Current record is tied between 2 players. I thought it was a 3-way tie. It is not anymore. Fanium and Redfox. Fanium and Joker J. Redfox possibly after this match, who knows, hold the record on Dartmoor on the exact same spin as well. Electrocution as a private investigator, one of the fastest spins we've played so far. Just under 10 seconds to go. I want to quickly mention that there is another match ongoing as parallel to this one. It is Alf vs Omni TMN, casted by Dsan. Let's see what our first Dartmoor spin is gonna be. It's Alexa Carlisle fall in the suit. I'm trying to think what the fall strat actually is. What is the fall strat? I mean, it's gonna be like office clear out into just dropping her out. And there we have it. The score update of the other match already done. What did they play? Did they start with a Dartmoor? No, they started with a Dubai, which Alf won in 2 minutes and a second. They are on to map 2 now, so everybody from that match can quickly come over here, watch this Dartmoor while they wait for the Dubai countdown to run out. Kian in the default start. Interesting to see. Quite usually, the default is what Redfox is doing, starting behind the match, not starting fast forward for this one. And Redfox is actually restarting. They realize they need a pistol. Apparently, Kian gets spotted trying to sneak their way into the mansion. Ooh, this could be troublesome. Let's hope that they have a bit of a strategy here, although it's always nice to see unconventional Dartmoor strategies. Very nice from Redfox there, using the pistol to, or the gun click to turn the guard around, and him actually not spotting you. Body shotting these people to get inside. Redfox just walking around the mansion as per usual.
What did she say? Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but
Nothing strange is going on right here.
we had a really good talk about it.
Gonna get his smuggle in the hallway, and is now making their way to the top floor. I want to say it looks like an office clear out, but with the hallway isolated. Ooh, and that lady almost spotting Redfox. It could be a different one. Nice bullet distraction. Alright, on the other side, Kian now entered the mansion as well. Managed to do it this time around. Has a seekering this guard to make him leave his spot. Nice. Actually, Redfox is also clearing out the office. It's just clearing out. Redfox just clearing out the entire top floor. I mean, I guess to avoid anyone finding any bodies that was necessary. Redfox just threw the briefcase past Alexa and then punched her in the face. Kian got spotted by a guard. Needs to restart, but it seems like it's not gonna be a lot of time left for him as well. Alexa is dead. The case file is all that's missing. Let's see if Redfox can remember the code. He can indeed. Bodyguard disguise acquired. I'm not sure if there is current version of the Dartmoor drop that's unpatched. There were some glitches where you could drop down all 3 stories of this building quite easily by doing a bit of parkour in the right spot. But no, Redfox is gonna go the default way downstairs, down this balcony, and leaving the map with 2 points to his name. Just like that, Redfox is out. 4 minutes, 6 seconds. Actually, on the slower end of Dartmoor spins. He had a replan as well. But just like that. Very nicely done. And first 2 points going to Redfox. Alright, Dartmoor, as I mentioned previously, was picked by Kian. Next map is going to be Mendoza, picked by Redfox himself. The bans were Colorado from Kian and Santa Fortuna from Redfox. Those 2 maps will not come up in the remainder of the match. Yes, this again, I remember. Dartmoor and Mendoza is actually a map Kian has played a couple of times. As we can see right here. 3 plays in a total. All of which were during this tournament, actually. Kian has 100%, well, not anymore after this one, but before this match, had 100% Mendoza random map 3 odds, streak, however you want to call it. Round 1 and round 2 matches, Kian both featured Mendoza's map number 3. Kian skipped, I believe, skipped round number 4 and number 3 because of a bye or something. Can't quite remember what happened 3 and 4 because this is now round 5, but doesn't matter all too much. 3 losses against Grari, Dibazak, and Alex Hiller in their very first World Rivals 18 match. Played Mendoza's map number 3 in there as well. Now it is going to be map number 2 for them. This time picked by Redfox. 250, quite a little place on Mendoza for a player with this history. But picked it twice, and this is the third time they picked it, so it is... Yeah, they are certainly familiar with the map, to say the least. Surely they will know how to play on it. Why can't I hear the game audio? OBS is telling me there is game audio. I hope it's not too loud for you guys, because I can't seem to hear it myself. If it is, just let me know. That is perfect. Mendoza arriving in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's gonna be Don Archibald Yates, Combat Knife in the suit, and Tamara Vidal fall as Aceto Chef. And Redfox stream pause again. There we are. Okay, I figured out why I couldn't hear game audio. My headphones were turned off. That makes sense. I don't know why they turned off, but they were off. Now I can hear the game audio as well. Suit spin, interestingly enough. And Aceto, 2 of the disguises you kind of not necessarily want to see in a spin together. I very much remember, what was it? RR5 or something? There was a Rule Rivals tournament where Giannini was still playing on both PC and console. And Kian just tried to run into the gardens. I was surprised. I could have seen it like working, but he got spotted sadly. Giannini was still playing on both PC and console, and he didn't have full Mendoza mastery on his console to unlock the Aceto Chef start. And back then, there were no real grabs for the Aceto Chef. Phone gaming had not been invented, and it's a couple years past now at this point. I can't try it again, but not working out. Redfox is... Oh, there is a suit on the map. There's the wetsuit. Sorry, I'm jumping from back and forth here a little bit, but trying to say everything that's important. Giannini didn't have the Aceto start unlocked, and there were no strats to grab the Aceto Chef yet, so what Giannini went was pretty much just distract, like, audio lure everyone on this area where Redfox is right now into this back room, KO them here, drag them down the stairs, and then rinse and repeat. He sadly a body got spotted in the meantime, and that strat failed, but there were lots of bodies there, and I can very much still remember that. Anyways, since then we have developed strategies. Redfox is blue egging... What? Redfox is blue egging the guard and the NPC next to it instead of just the Aceto Chef to grab the disguise from. Interesting choice, and it didn't work either. But I mean, I guess the guards would still have seen him change disguise even if it was the guy was blue egged, but yeah. Our history of Korea. I have been around for quite a while at this point. Both players not having a great time with the spin. Kian keeps trying to just run by these enforcers into the gardens. Sadly, it doesn't work. Not like with the waiter. You can just run past the bodyguard, the checkpoint guards, and they will not enforce you. Now I think they have changed their approach. They're going to grab the VIP invitation and enter the usual way. Redfox is phone gaming, by the looks of things. If Redfox, I'm curious now. If Redfox is planning to go for the wetsuit anyways, why aren't they just starting Aceto Chef? That might make things a little bit easier. But fall with Aceto Star is very slow according to Dynamos in chat, who is a known Mendoza specialist, so I'll take other word for it. Redfox is getting this. Redfox has the Sailor Chef lured in here with the phone. Tamara's right there as well. I'm not sure. I can never remember if there is a fall prompt in here. But I feel like you can just dump her down these stairs, can't you? At least that is what Redfox is trying to do for sure. And it seems as indeed. Is that lethal? That is lethal. Very nicely done. Redfox, first kill. And arguably the harder one. Dawn cycles will be messed up now. But should be doable. Kian has entered the party, but is looking for an Hokkaido chef themselves now. And are checking seeker angles. This could actually work. Oh, it didn't hit. That one hit though. Oh, the first one was too high? I'm surprised. That was a nice lineup. Ooh, but a restart. I think they needed... They wanted to keep the second seeker shot. Redfox has triple shot these guards. It's a bit scary, but luckily vertical view cones weren't invented quite yet. He has multiple silver ballers in his inventory? Tisha just pointed that out as well. Redfox has 2 silver ballers in his inventory. I don't quite know why, but maybe Akimbo styling it. I don't know. He's acquired the wetsuit, which is actually an on-map suit that you're allowed to use for the suit condition. There's a couple maps in the trilogy that do have suits on the map that don't force you to start in a suit if it's a suit spin. Mendoza is one of them. Nicely panicking the security center, and Redfox will make his way to the mansion again, and at that point, the panic is still spreading everywhere. Redfox needs to wait for it to calm down a little bit, or he just runs through anyways. Would be a Redfox thing to do, but I hope he doesn't. Meanwhile, Kian back at this point again. Needs to line up the Seeker shot. Last time it worked. Now it does as well on the first shot. This is important, I believe. They wanted the second shot for possibly Tamara later on. So having one in reserve is necessary. They will now encounter the issue that Redfox had a couple of minutes ago, though. This Hokkaido chef is just going to a ledge. Not doing anything important. Redfox is doing Redfox things, alluring Dawn all the way here. There's a couple of guards looking into Redfox's general direction. I'm curious how this will work out for him. Because by the looks of things, I think those 2 bodyguards are just gonna follow him. Kian has restarted again, sadly, because they got spotted trying to subdue the Hokkaido chef. But yeah, the 2 guards of Dawn are just following him. And Redfox kind of locked in here. It was a nice attempt, but it didn't work out. And Dawn is actually going back to the house, though. This might have shortened his cycle a little bit. Or is he? Is he not? Dawn is unsure where to walk right now. No, it didn't. It reset his cycle, actually. That's kind of worse. Now I gotta wait through all these dialogue again. Redfox has the safe option of just waiting until Dawn gets back up to the second level of his mansion, but that would require Redfox to wait. And I don't think that's something Redfox has learned in his career.
I need to see an invitation before I can let you in.
Redfox's next plan seems to just be KOing everyone in the vicinity. Redfox is dedicated to make this kill downstairs. And I'm curious how this will... Now it comes in handy that Redfox has 3 pistols, or 2 in his AR. Because possibly he can get some of the guards away by having them take pistols to the security center, although since they have VIP guards, they might just VIP onto someone else and call someone else in to bring to get these guns. One of them is latched on. It seems like one of the guards will in fact take a pistol away, and the second one, I've just found one as well. Kian got spotted shooting a Seeker onto... Oh no, actually hit an NPC. That is a no target kill. Any sort of damage onto these fake NPCs, as we call them, will cause them instantly to die. And that does include darts from a dart gun that should be non-lethal. But these fake NPCs have basically 0 health, so anything will kill them. Oh, Redfox. This is the moment of... the most Redfox moment I've seen in a while. There's the kill. Nobody saw it yet, but there's an open body right there. In the meantime, Omni Team N, 1 against Alf and Santa Fortuna. Redfox hit the body. There was a bit of a whoosh there, and it's orange. That was... weird. He should have been in the foliage the entire time there, but I fear that it was like on the border between 2 patches, so he was like visible for a frame or something. And that is causing a Redfox restart. He's realizing his 2 pistols might not be the optimal strategy, and is replanning to a calmer. Which would only mean that he's still dedicated to the downstairs kill. Let's see. Kian still working on this strat right here. Getting a dart onto... Nope, that again hit the NPC. Not something you want to do, sadly. Yeah, that's another restart for Kian. Let's hope they can figure out an Asado grab before it's too late. Redfox phoning in the Asado chef. I believe that's him. Yeah, that is him. And Tamara's here again. So 2 quick KOs and a 3rd one for that other guy. Though he might not see this kill. And even if he does, it's the body is being seen as fine. Because it's an accident kill. Anybody can slip up and fall down these stairs from the side.
Can I see your invitation, sir?
So there's no apparent... it's not apparent that was a murder case, but Redfox is just making absolutely sure nobody will find that. Alright. Redfox again, triple-shotting these guards. They're too distracted by the shots to realize 47 is running at them. Yeah, Redfox could have isolated Don first, possibly, but it wouldn't have. I wouldn't have even guaranteed that he would have made the timing. So I do get why he's going for the suit first.
Show it to me, please.
And yeah, now he has a calmer, so the outside ISO is gonna work even better. 2 calmer darts and plenty of weapons to leave around for other guards. Should hopefully do the trick. And Redfox will just start blasting. There's other guards still around, but 2 of the bodyguards and the wife are gone, and no, it's still red. One of the guards saw. That is not where you want to kill Dawn necessarily. But it's a start. We can optimize from here. 15 minutes into this spin now. A bit longer than I would have expected for this to be. Kian has not unlocked this shortcut. That is actually a big issue. That shortcut is insanely helpful for entering the mansion with illegal disguises. When Kian ran into Enforcer now, it's going to be another restart. Kian sadly seems a bit lost on this map. But of course, no shame in doing so. Gonna be a replan. Curious is they don't have full mastery on Mendoza yet either. I don't even see, I can't read what his mastery level is, but it's not too high either. Let's see, Redfox is trying his absolute best to speedrun through this early part of the spin. I mean, realistically, he could now go for isolating Dawn first, and he would probably isolate him in the hallway, I would imagine. That could be an option, but no, Redfox is going strong for the disguise first. The outstairs isolation and kill will work one day. Let's hope that day comes within the next 13.5 minutes, though. Because otherwise, as cool as Redfox strat looked initially, could be a little bit too late. Redfox this time even uses an SMG to distract these guards. Let's see. Alright, Kian this time has a durian. Is durianing both of the Asadio chefs. Ooh, but Redfox, this could be huge for Redfox. He's managed to be fast enough to catch Dawn on the inside stairs. And that is the Dawn kill done for Redfox. And if Redfox can get out quickly now, that shouldn't be seen by anybody. Walking upstairs to grab the car keys, and Redfox has made it. He's just optimized the rest of the strat so much that he's quick enough to catch Dawn on the inside stairs, on the inside before he walks to the outside, so he doesn't need to do the outside ISO. But that's Redfox out after 18.5 minutes, and Redfox with a 3-minute strategy will take a Mendoza victory after 18 minutes of in-game time, leading our match 4-0. Kian's double medic has not proved fruitful either, sadly. But nothing lost quite yet. Redfox will need to win at least one other map still. And that is gonna be Hokkaido. Actually, the map our other two players are also on. After their San Fortuna map 2, they're also on map 3, which is Hokkaido now. Apparently they had to delay a bit because Elf had a power outage during the countdown, I believe. Or possibly during the match, actually. No, I think it was still during the countdown, so they had to push back a bit. They seem to be going at exactly the same time as we in just over 1 minute. Kaido Kian has played it once, so a bit of experience has been gained. It was their very first match against Alex Hiller earlier this year. Redfox 4-5-0, not played within the last year though, because they didn't play it within the last year at all. 3 picks, 3 bans. Redfox seems to be quite fine with the map. So let's see. A Redfox win in Hokkaido would mean this match is over and Redfox will win it 6-0. A Kian win or a tie would mean we go to our second random map afterwards and give Kian still a chance to win it all. However, to win it all, Kian would need a win in Hokkaido now. If it's a tie, the best Kian can hope for would be a tie in the entire match. This is a best of 5 and we're on map number 3. Let's see. Kian doesn't have full mastery on Hokkaido. This is troublesome. And Redfox streams. Pause again as spin has arrived. It's going to be Eric Soder's baseball player with a silent sniper rifle. And Yuki Mazaki, no target pacification SMG as the hospital director. At least after you have the director, getting the baseball player isn't too difficult anymore. But two disguises not necessarily want to have in your spin. None of these players can still qualify for the knockout stage. They're on 1 point. Maximum of 3 achievable. 3 is not enough. All right. Yuki no KO does make it a little bit more troublesome. But let's see what these players have planned. Redfox starting in the suit. Might want to do a quick, very quick director grab. Indeed, that was a nice one. I didn't know you could shoot that guard with a camera before he actually spots you. Ooh, but doesn't work like that. Yuki was already on her way to meet the director. You do have to, if you start sweet, you have to be really, really quick about this. Ninja start for Kian. Quite interesting. Got caught by a camera, sadly. Not quite sure what Redfox plan here is. That is a restart anyways, but also a restart because there is a big red box on Yuki's target picture saying no target pacification. And what Redfox just did was a pacification of the target Yuki Yamazaki. They restarted anyways, but because they were red. I'm not sure if Redfox has realized that Yuki is no KO. Another restart for Redfox, but he's still going strong with the Yuki KO strat. That will be very Sad when he realizes that this doesn't work. Yep, there it is now. Redfox might have just gotten the message anyways. Or has realized, but at this point, the match admin could have definitely sent a message to Redfox saying, hey, you can't complete the spin anymore. It is no KO Yuki. Let's see if he still goes for it though, and he seems to be. Dave, our match admin in chat, is confirming that he has sent message to Redfox. Possibly Redfox just didn't read it yet. I would not take that for entirely unreasonable. Although now he's changing his strategy. Or is he? Maybe not. He was into the loadout, but didn't. Then restart Kian. Still starting Ninja, possibly to get a quicker grab onto the baseball player. As that is up top in the hospital director's office. While I was talking over it earlier, the other match finished there. Hokkaido, Elf won it, I believe. Redfox is still crime notice, but Redfox is still trying to get this super quick Yuki kill first. Yeah, I think he's realized that that is a no KO. Throwing a phone there for Yuki. I'm not sure if that helps. Redfox, and also this hospital director grab is really not working out for Redfox. They're considering to change their strategy now, and I desperately hope they do. Restaurant start might be a better choice here. Can definitely get the hospital director maybe a bit easier with that. Kian trying to clear out the hospital, but gets his body spotted. One distraction for that guard allows you to get the hospital director with only one dart like that. And the disguise grab could potentially be unseen now as well. There it is, but no, last frame was spotted. But this is a working early hospital director grab for sure. I've done it this way in the past as well. Yeah, I'm doing a very slow start to this spin. Starting Ninja, waiting for the guards to walk away to take out this camera. This could be Redfox's chance though. Redfox has the hospital director disguise. Managed to acquire it correctly. Redfox just needs Yuki in a private spot now. His phone fell off. His phone fell off the map. Please, Redfox, you can still do it. There is chance. Oh, I don't like this from Redfox. One KO, 2 KO. Now a kill of Yuki. You have to. His SMG is still in the briefcase. The briefcase that Yuki has now taken. She's panicked now, which made her drop the briefcase, but the guards turned around. Oh no, Redfox needs to restart again. But he has a strat now. Just take the SMG out of the briefcase first before you use it as a lure. And that should work. Kian sneaking around the hospital entrance. One of the guards stole his briefcase now, but pretending on where they want to go anyways. Might help him. Redfox just needs to get get the hospital director grab again. It's not a free one, but it's not impossible either. Just have to trank him early enough so people won't see you steal the disguise. Second dart fired. He can't wait too long here, because otherwise Yuki is gonna be on the move. So I need to be really quick about the hospital director grab right there. But once Redfox has that grab, I think Redfox is pretty golden for the rest of the run. At least I hope so. Of course, saying that is probably gonna make things worse. So Redfox is just using his second secret dart for the guard now. This is gonna make it much, much easier. Okay, Redfox. Your chance to shine. Don't throw your phone off this time. That might make it easier for you. There's plenty of other ways to isolate Yuki around here. Phone is one. There's an audio distraction that you can do as she enters the little hallway leading upwards. Scoring update. The other players have finished another map. Omni TMN. Actually, Omni has won Hokkaido by the looks of things. I think I were tied before. Yeah, Omni TMN has won Hokkaido and now has won Bangkok as well, winning that match. So that was a quick one. 334 RTA. I don't actually know what the current Bangkok record is. Can really quickly check. It's 2 minutes 44. It's a bit slower, but yeah, Redfox has finally managed to do it. Yuki kill, no KO. I assume it was a no KO. Actually, wasn't looking at the screen when he did the kill. Hospital director. Redfox is in the hospital director's disguise now. Needs to get to his office. Should be easy enough. Without being spotted by any enforcers. Get the baseball player. Shoot Soders. Or I guess get down here again. Shoot Soders and then just exit. All doable things. The hardest part about the spin for Redfox now, I believe, is getting down into the basement with the baseball player again, with these two guards right here. Raid coming in from D-Sand. Welcome in, everyone. Hope your match was great. You are about to watch the potentially final map of Redfox versus Kian matchup. Not sure. Kian has changed their approach. Redfox detonating the flash phone to get out of the office, while the flash phone was in the pocket of one of the guards. Certainly the first time I've seen that working, but if it works, I'm not gonna complain. The wall bang. Soders doing his last moves. And Redfox After struggling with the Yuki kill, 10 minutes in the one run where he gets Yuki killed properly, will manage to finish the spin. 12 minutes, 49 seconds real time. Kian sadly didn't get a foot in on this spin and the match in a total, and Redfox will take it 6-0. Very, very nicely done. Very, very entertaining match. And yeah, congratulations to Redfox again. Let's look at the brackets. I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. Kian currently 37th rank. 1 point is eliminated from this tournament. Redfox one above 36th with 2 points. Doesn't have the eliminated tag yet, but if I believe the numbers of our dear stats guy in for fun, which I will trust entirely, Redfox should also be eliminated already. 1 round to go, 1 point to achieve would put him on Redfox on 3 points, which is not enough to qualify. But yeah, they're still open to play the final round for fun, for the placement, for training, for whatever reason. All is well. But yeah, other match that just ended. I'm not sure if Kian went over the standings. Alf versus Omni TMN. Alf now in 7th position on 3 points. Still a chance to qualify. Omni is, let me find them, in 3rd position on 4 points. Very likely to have already advanced with 1 round to go. Those 2 players will very much look towards the 6th round and their matchups in that round, which will be coming on Tuesday evening, I believe. And yeah, we have some matches that are coming before Tuesday evening, but none for today anymore. This was the last one for today. The next one is tomorrow. I believe that's 18 o'clock Central European Summer Time. I can't immediately translate that. That is 6 p.m., 18 o'clock Central European Summer Time tomorrow. Channel Joint versus Camel. And 3 more other matches happening tomorrow. Some on Sunday, some on Monday, and likely some on Tuesday as well. All the matches, of course, on hitmaps.com in your local time zone if you want to look them up. And yeah, I think at this point, all I've left to say is to thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the cast. Thanks to the players for playing. Congratulations to Redfox for winning this one. Best of luck to both of them for the last round of Swiss. Thanks to Magic Dave for adminning this match for us. Thanks all of you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in another Real Rivals cast. Thank you, and goodbye.